Hey guys, welcome back to DCS World. I'm Spudknocker, as always, and today I want to welcome you to Al Dhafra Air Base in the UAE, and we've got a pair of Mirage 2000s belonging to the Emerati Air Force, and we're going to go for a bit of a cross-country and a little bit of a practice bombing flight. We're going to fly past Abu Dhabi, drop some bombs on some trucks on, what's it called? Let's see, Abu Nair Island, and then we'll fly across to check out Dubai and the Palm Islands a little bit, and then we'll land over here at Minhad Air Base. So we'll go ahead and hop in the cockpit and we'll get her started up. Hopefully I can remember how to start up the Mirage. Remember it not being too difficult. Battery would help. Go ahead and turn our radios on, if we can find it. Somehow I turned on the squelch. Anyway, we'll just go ahead and start her up, and we'll figure out the radio in a second here. Make sure we lock the canopy. I always forget that. Alright, so what did we hit here? There we go. Alright, where's the other damn radio switch? There we go. Alright, we got the canopy locked. Go ahead and shed some light on the subject. There we go. Put our radar into warm-up mode. Turn on our RWR and expendables. Not planning to get shot at this mission, but it's always good to be prepared. You never know in DCS world.
In field 1-1, request startup. Enfield 1-1, cleared for startup, wind 124 at 8 meters per second. Enfield 1-1, request taxi to runway. Enfield 1-1, request taxi to runway.
Okay, so we're taxiing to 13, right? Based on where we are. Looks like we're gonna turn right, come right down there. Alrighty. Here we go. Alright, down the Mirage. Where are my external lights? There's my landing light. Haven't flown the Mirage in a little bit, but I thought it would be appropriate for the flight we're doing here.
Rolling.
I really like this map. I think it's definitely more alive than the NTTR map. I think it's actually quite beautiful. There's a lot of really cool things around this map. There are some kind of funny lighting bugs once in a while, or some sea textures that flicker a little bit, but that's of course why we have the beta branch which it is in right now. Gotta turn our radar to nav, or our navigation to nav. Okay, waypoints are working. So there's 13 right, off to our right. Definitely going to be doing a lot of taxiing on this map, or on this airbase. Is this our turn? Yep. Probably taxiing a little too fast to be realistic. However, just figured it might be a good idea to just get off the ground as quick as possible, especially if I'm doing a video here. Ah, here's our lights. Oh.
In field 1-1, request takeoff. Field 1-1, request takeoff.
Guess they're not going to get back to us, so we'll go ahead and go for it.
Enfield 1-1, unable to clear for takeoff. Enfield 1-1, you are cleared for takeoff when ready. Climb 300 at QFE 29.87.
Alrighty, we'll go ahead and punch it. Alright, so we'll bring our wingman in. And now we are flying over Abu Dhabi. Sure looks good. The lighting at the moment is really pretty as well. It's about 6:30 in the morning when we started the mission in August, in case anyone wants to replicate that. In terms of performance, I'm having no issues. Even with the procedural white caps, all of this city area and whatnot, everything looks very good, and my performance is a solid 60 FPS with no dips. This isn't a very populated mission, obviously, but just wanted to let you guys know. Alright, now we're going to go ahead and head out to sea. And we'll go ahead and gain some altitude as well to hopefully save some gas. We'll come back down lower, of course, as we approach the target. Down to about 10 degrees. I'm hoping that the flight control system in the upcoming FA-18 is a little less on the intrusive side than what we get here in the Mirage. The Mirage, I find myself to always be fighting the flight control system in a lot of ways, especially on air-to-air refueling. I'll probably edit this over water portion down a little bit for you guys so you don't have to watch for so long. I definitely think this could be a really cool map for some Mirage campaigns. I know that Baltic Dragon said that he definitely wanted to look into that. Here's a tanker. It'd be kind of cool if we could get some like junks or other kinds of watercraft out here. Is that the island? I believe it is. Actually came up on me faster than I thought it would. Program number 5. was the other button I wanted for the expendables. Oh well. This is what happens when you haven't played a module for a while. There's the tail. How are we doing on gas? Doing better than I thought we would be, so that's a bonus.
Targets of opportunity. 2, negative.
Guess he doesn't see me yet. That's alright. Water looks friggin' amazing, as always. Alright, little practice run there. We've got a heck of a lot of crosswind, that's for sure.
Engage targets of opportunity.
Alright, we'll go ahead and drop our bombs for real this time. We'll line up for these two guys right here. Not too bad. Oh, our fuel tank's out of gas. That's all right. There we go. Alright. Good job, wingman. Okay, so we'll go ahead and start flying back out to Dubai. Alright, we are back in nav mode. Not sure where our wingy went. Let's go ahead and tell him to join up.
Join up. Rejoin.
Oh wow, he's way back there. There's the Palm Island. Is that island there supposed to be something? Let's take a look at it from on the map. No, I guess not. looking at the map, I guess this island seems to be relatively uninhabited, whereas the other Palm Island over there has got lots of houses and stuff on it. So we'll go ahead and drop down a bit. Definitely got gas to spare, so we can have some fun playing around a bit here. Looks as if the making of this island is incomplete as of the making of this map. I don't know if that's true right now or not. I guess I'd have to look on Google Images. Or Google Maps, I guess. I really like the depth that the water has. Really makes it look convincing, having some sort of depth to the water. Because if it were just black, like in the first couple of live streams for the Hornet, it definitely would not look nearly as good as it does now. Oh wow. There's the ports. Port of Dubai, I assume. Wow, this city is definitely a lot more interesting than Las Vegas on NTTR, or anything for that matter on the Caucasus map. I think this is definitely going to be my go-to in terms of making videos and things for the future. Go ahead and do a circuit around this palm. Wow, that other under construction palm is certainly a lot bigger than this guy. This palm would certainly be a cool place for an air show in real life. I don't know if they do that or not. Some pleasure craft down there. That's cool. Ooh, a catamaran. A couple catamarans in there. That's really neat. The variance of the watercraft and the buildings and things, it's just really cool. It really makes it seem alive. There's the Sail Hotel. We're still pretty okay on gas. I wonder where our wingman is. He's heading out to an air base out there. You know, the first thing I'll do when I have my hands on the F4 for DCS World that's coming out from Bilsam Tech is I'm going to come and bomb some bridges or some refineries or something over here in Dubai. Definitely a lot of cool targets. So I guess we are definitely ignoring noise abatement procedures today. Well, that's a good thing. Noise abatement sucks. Oh, it's a parking lot. For a second I thought that might have been an airstrip. Yeah, definitely not an airstrip. Had a couple little stutters there outside the cockpit. Dipped to about 57 FPS, down from 60, so I would consider that to be basically negligible. Here's Dubai International. Oh, that's cool. I was kind of hoping that the Skydive Dubai airstrip was going to be modeled out here on the Palm. That would be really cool. That is one tall building. Seems to be that I'm getting a little bit better FPS in the cockpit rather than outside the cockpit. I guess that's because the aircraft model is in there as well, and it's got to render lighting on the aircraft model. But I would think the cockpit would be a bit more taxing, but I could be completely wrong. Runway 09, all right. So our wingman just landed. I think we'll go ahead and do an overhead brake.
Landing.
Check for traffic. Here's our wingman. Pretty cool little airbase. I like this. I like the setups of the airbase on this map a lot. They're very cool. That's a really wide downwind, but that's okay. Haven't flown the Mirage in a while. So we'll wait till the runway's about our 8 o'clock, and then we'll turn into our base leg. Want to ideally touch down in the Mirage at about 180 knots.
1-1. Check landing gear. Wind 124 at 9 meters per second.